Hello, everybody. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's subject is inviting. Inviting. So we'll get started here just in a moment. You can see this and other videos, plus get a copy of my free book at roberthollis.com, roberthollis.com/free. And we'll get started just in a minute. So hang on, everybody. Here we go. Let's see if there's any comments. I want to thank Mark Zuckerberg and the Meta team, our Facebook team, for going out there and sharing my video. Hi, Kai. How are you? Hi, Pat. Hey, Craig. How are you? Hi, Arthur. Thank you very much. Being number one today. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it was definitely. Hey, John Tier. Appreciate you. Yeah, if there's any skill you want to master, this is the one. Hi, Paul. Great morning to you. Get started here in just a little bit. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is called Inviting. Inviting. Now, if there's any skills, yesterday I covered connecting, and today it's inviting. These are the skills that are the basics of this industry and the basics of life, And what people end up doing is they don't understand the importance of inviting. When our whole life we've been inviting people to everything. I think what's really amazing is, of course, some of us have invited people to come over, when we're young and play, or why don't you, come over, or, maybe invited someone to a birthday party. It's just what we do as human beings is we're not excited because we don't believe in what we're doing as much as a celebration, like an anniversary or a birthday or a Thanksgiving, the Christmas. How many of you reached out to people and said, hey, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? What are you doing for Christmas? And so inviting is a natural thing that we get to do, and you get really, really good at it. Listen closely. If you're excited about what's going to happen to you, you're going to get excited. If you really truly believe that this will work for others, it will work for you. So, in my way of learning how to invite and master this skill, again, it was all about edifications and promotions. I'm telling you guys, I was freaking excited, and still am, that I met people that not only have made a huge impact in the world, have helped millions of people, have given millions, if not tens and hundreds of millions to charity. And on top of that, created a lifestyle for them and their families that other people dream about, just dream about. And so I'm excited about edifying and promoting somebody that has wisdom and knowledge and experience to help them there. Now, that is what I call an effective presentation. So once you connect with somebody, and I'll cover what, we briefly said yesterday, is when you reach out to somebody and say, hi, Shelly, I thought of you today. And instead of thinking about you, I thought I'd reach out. I hope this message finds you and yours blessed and safe during these crazy times. And just do a heartfelt message. Now, once the people respond, right? Once they respond, here's where the invitation comes in. And so now I can say, Shelly, the reason I thought of you is I was watching a video or a webinar or a video conference, and I really, really want to help this company expand because they're doing such amazing things. So I thought of you, and I was wondering if you could do me a huge personal favor. I'd really, really appreciate it. But would you give me permission to send you a short video? A short video that once you watch it, and I hope that you'll create a free account, just like you would with Amazon or YouTube or TikTok or Facebook. And once you create that account, I can point, guide, and direct you to the videos that you can watch to make you feel comfortable referring me to people that need to make extra money right now. Now, that is a mouthful. You could make it shorter. Hey, Shelly, I thought of you and I'm expanding a company. Do you know of anyone that needs to make extra money right now? You could shorten it to that. Now, why? Why do I use the side door approach, or some people call it backdoor approach? Is because people in their mind seem to be rebellious and seem to say no, or seem to say I'm busy, or they come up with any objection when you directly approach them. So when you reach out to people and say, hey, I wanted to share this with you. No, I'm too busy. I'm focused. I don't have any money. It's like whenever you reach out directly to somebody, it is amazing to me how, stop, it's like it's pretty amazing. So let me give you a couple of analogies that work really, really well. Let's say that I had a pair of sport or concert tickets, all right? I'm going to make it as broad as I can. And so if I reached out to Shelly in this example and said, Shelly, I got a couple of tickets to this concert, and I wondered if you wanted them. You will immediately see in the human psyche that Shelly will say, when is it? Who's the concert? Who's playing? Where are the seats? Where's the location? Have you guys ever directly approached anybody and immediately they say, what is this? Is it one of those companies? I don't like sales. I'm pretty introverted. I don't have any friends. On and on and on. I don't have any money. I'm not good on social media. They just blam, 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 blam. They just throw out all these questions really flipping quick. And it's because that, in my opinion, is a direct approach. Now, is a direct approach going to eventually work on somebody? Of course. It's all numbers. It's flipping cards. And for those of you that haven't seen Mark Cassetta's video on flipping cards, make sure you get back with the person that showed you this video and say, I want to see that video. Now, let's talk about the way fear of loss, or FOMO. They call it nowadays fear of missing out. So now if I said to Shelly this following statement, and I just said, hey, Shelly, I got a couple of concert tickets, sporting tickets. Do you know of anyone? Could you help me out? Do me a favor. I'd really appreciate it. Do I use all those words? I do. So just like reaching out and connecting with people without being prompted is sort of uncomfortable, but if you master it, it's going to change and alter your life more in a fulfillment and happiness than money. But also learning to invite, asking people, who do you know? So when I reached out to Shelly and I was saying, hey, listen, I was wondering if you could help me out. I'd really appreciate it. I have a couple of tickets for this concert or this sporting event, and I was wondering who you knew that might be interested in them. Do you know most of the time people will just say me? I'll take the tickets. Why? Well, because I don't want them to go to anybody else. Give them to me. Maybe I can scalp them. Maybe I can give them away or whatever. But it's amazing when you say to somebody, who do you know? And you fill in the blank. Who do you know? Now, I'm really doing this to invite the person to watch a short video. Now, I'm going to cover that tomorrow. What do you send people? And it could be a lot of things. But the whole core of what we want to have happen in this life is we want them to take action. We want them to create an account. We want them to watch a video. And so can a person just not say anything verbally off a voice clip and say, check this out, and put a video link? I guess you could. But again, like I said yesterday, how would you feel if, and how would you act if? I had someone just the other day that sent me a link and they said, listen, check out this video. And I didn't. I remember, oh my God, if I click on this, is my computer going to be hacked? Maybe it's something I don't want to see. I don't know this person. I haven't really, they never really connected with me. So what would you do, or how would you feel if, and how would you act? I feel like this person doesn't care, and how do I act? I block and delete them. I don't watch it. Did you guys catch it? So in a perfect world, what the end result that you want from a person is to check the video out. So how can you get great at inviting? How can you do it with enthusiasm and excitement? Even if you haven't gotten results in this company, you got to learn how to promote and edify someone who has results. A question to each and every one of you. Do you believe that if someone learned directly from Josh Wagle, learned directly, and they followed what he told them to do you believe that someone would get results working with Josh Wagle? The answer is yes. How about Jenna's Wagle? The answer is yes. How about Mark Aceta? The answer is yes. What about me? The answer is yes. See, so I want you to understand that if you don't have the belief in yourself and the faith in yourself that this will work for you, if you're not promoting and edifying somebody else, it's not ever going to work for you. I promise you. So you got to be enthusiastic and excited about introducing somebody to somebody else. Now, of course, I've learned all from video training. You know what I mean? So you can promote these people without them generally connecting. And in MDC, we got all the free training, which is amazing, right? So let me give you one more scenario that I really love doing. I've actually taught this to churches. So churches sometimes start out as a Bible study, and then it might move into a bigger room at a hotel. And then eventually their goal is to, purchase property, build a church or a coliseum. But it all starts out with inviting. So now watch this. I would teach people to simply, when they witness, if you're a believer, if you're not, that's okay. People invite people to Facebook, people invite people to TikTok, people invite people to their YouTube channel. That's all it is inviting with excitement, enthusiasm. How they invite people to go to a movie is with a movie trailer. All right? So excitement and enthusiasm, promoting and edifying somebody else. Now watch this. I would teach people to walk up to somebody and connect, hi, how are you? And then very simply go into the inviting phase, which is, hey, listen, do you know of anyone that would be interested in having more peace of mind, more joy, more love in their life? It's either what is it or me. See, you got a good elevator pitch, a couple of second invite when someone says, hey, now let me throw this in here so people will get it. It used to be called in the industry, and maybe it still is in certain circles, it's called peak of interest. You're piquing somebody's interest. Curiosity killed the cat. So you want to say something. Hey, so I would say to people, who do you know? Or I would teach them to say, who do you know that wants more happiness and more love and joy and peace of mind in their life? And they're like, what is this? Why are you interested? Well, why wouldn't I be? Why wouldn't I be? Listen, now is not to invite them to a Wednesday or a Sunday or a Saturday service or a Bible study at your home. Now is to edify and promote somebody else. And I could do it by first name. You know what I mean? I could just say, hey, listen, I met this guy named Craig. He is just an amazing human being. Amazing human being. He's so caring, and he's one of those people that would give you the shirt off his back. but he's just so knowledgeable. And since I met Craig, I'm happier. I'm more fulfilled. I have more joy and laughter and peace in my life. Wow, really? Yeah, and what I would love to do is I'd like to introduce you to Craig, if that's not a problem. Yeah, absolutely. Can I get your phone number? And maybe I'll send you a text right now. And what I could do is I actually could share with you a link of a video that he did that will really make you understand who we are and what we're doing. Oh, sure. No problem. Did you guys catch that? And so I always taught people to promote and edify people. This is a people business, not a selling business. This is a people business. And so I promote and edify people. I was actually talking to a guy today named Edgar, and I say, listen, I promote and edify Josh and Jenna. I now promote and edify Mark Aceta. That's what I do. So when someone says, listen, do me a huge favor, help me out, I'd really appreciate it. Watch this short video. That video needs to be good enough to get people to take action. What kind of action? What would be the outcome in a perfect scenario? In a perfect scenario, the person would watch the video. Some will, some won't. So what? Sort. It's not an ace. It's not an ace. But when someone watches the video, the perfect outcome would be that they would create an account. They would watch more videos. They would purchase something by watching the videos. And someone brought up to me the other day, it was Daniel, in fact, and his wife from Colombia. And they go, Robert, would you ever jump on a Zoom with somebody just to, connect with them and help them through the process? Absolutely. Absolutely, I would. But when sorting through the cards, an ace like me, this is you if you're an ace. If someone sent you a video and you watched it, if someone sent you a presentation, you watched it, and then you became an affiliate for free, and then once you became an affiliate, you looked through the products and you picked some products with a 60-day money-back guarantee. These are products and quality products and services that we use every day anyway. So why purchase them from Kmart or Walmart? I still say Kmart. Walmart, Costco, or Amazon. So this is a simple theory to understand, and what you got to do is master connecting and master inviting. Does that make sense? And so, tomorrow I'm going to cover, of course, the next one, which is, the proper way to edify and promote. You learn these basics and you'll be successful no matter what you do, because it works every single time. So inviting very simply means to invite someone with enthusiasm, peak of interest, to get them to take the next step. What if they don't? Wrong person, wrong time. Just that simple. Just a 2 or a 7 or a 10, they're not an ace. So if people would follow these simple principles, they get results every single time. It's simple, it's easy. But it's simple and easy not to do it. So I love and appreciate you. I believe in you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed and be fulfilled and happy, let me be the first. Let me be the first. But I know that you can do this. And I love and appreciate you. And do me a huge personal favor. Send it to somebody that's struggling and needs to know exactly what to do. Take care, and we'll talk to you on the next video. Bye for now.